Hello everyone, welcome back to another 3 Minutes at 3.
Today we're going to talk about creating job sheets for managing orders.
Yep, so this is something that Jessica is very talented at and I'm very thankful for having. And so she is going to take and tell you how she creates my job sheets that no one gets to see but me.
Basically just to make the job sheet, I just go into Word and I insert a table with several columns. However many you need for your particular case may vary a little bit. But we have, for ours, our first column is a date when the item needs to ship by. And then the second column is the name. And in parentheses, I also put where the customer ordered. So for example, if it's Amazon, I either put an A or spell out Amazon and put the parentheses behind their name, or a P for PayPal if they paid that way, E for Etsy, etc. That way, if I need to hunt down additional details, I know where to look for it, and it's less of a rabbit chase when trying to find that information. So let's see, we have the date, then we have the name, and then also we do have on stuff that has a specific size, we have a column for a size where I normally just put it in inches. So if it's an item that's normally 12 inches long, I'll put that in the size column. This is more kind of specific to like our bowls and things like that. Or
things that you do in production mode, basically that you have a specific size or multiple sizes of that same product. That's where you take and put that. And then she does a real good job in the last one, which is the description box. She puts a real good detailed description of whether if there's any customization or anything like that. To be added to it, which is really a great handy tool to look at as a reference. So you don't have to read all the customer emails all over again to get down to the nitty gritty of the specifics of the job.
Right.
So I really appreciate that myself.
Yeah, basically it summarizes all the jobs you have open in one place, so that, and then the very last thing I do after I enter each of those orders is I organize it by date that it needs to ship the soonest. So whatever needs to ship the soonest will go up at the top, and that way Roy will have that for a point of reference for knowing what perhaps he needs to work on first, or he can choose efficiency-wise what might work best for him.
Yeah. And, a job sheet can just really help some days in the shop because you get your brain so rattled up with, especially if you're doing very good in business, you got a lot of orders on the go. Sometimes it's hard to take and remember which one's which and what products you have laying out on the table, how much you've got done, and whose orders those are based upon deadlines. And so I totally recommend having a job sheet for your business. Put that on your list of things to do today. And that's going to conclude this little 3 Minutes at 3. So we thank you all for watching. So glad to have you here with us today.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
And like we always say, God bless you.
And we'll catch you on the next one.